Hello everybody, today I'm gonna show you how you can use a slider in Unreal Engine. Like this you can increase and decrease value X, Y and Z axis. So let's start our work. Right button, create folder. I name it Shifu, you can name whatever you want. I create another folder. I name it slider TUT, I mean tutorial. In here right button blueprint, and from here actor I name it BP slider. I create a user interface. I name it WB slider. WB means Widget Blueprint. I save it all. Now I go to my level. This is just a third person template, by the way. And in my event begin play, I will add a widget. Create a widget. I will add my newly created WB slider and I will add to viewport this function. Compile and save. I'll close it. Now I open BP slider. Now in here I will add a cube. That's the cube. Compile and save. And on event graph delete all of this. Right button, I will create a custom event. I will name it change a slider value, and I drag my cube here, and from here I will set relative scale 3D. I will split the pin X, Y and Z and add the value, drag and drop and add the input in my custom event. Compile and save. Now I will go to WB slider and here I will add a canvas panel from palette, and I will add a slider from palette, and I will add a just vertical box. It will be anchor in middle, alignment 0.5, which means I want it in middle, and on X I will value 250 and on Y 300. Compile and save. And I will add a vertical box here. It will be fill. I will duplicate it 2 times, total 3. And I will add slider in here, and I will add a text in here. Compile the slider and paste it in all of 3, and I will add a text block to horizontal box 1, and I will make it 0. Copy this and paste all 3 horizontal box, and I put the 0 in here. Basically those are X, Y and Z axis. I will create another text in all of this, and I fill the slider, my slider value. I will fill it. I select all 3, and on the right I will add a padding so it will look like this, and these 3 I will add it on left 10. Now compile and save, and on graph I will create a variable x. It will be text. I will duplicate it. I name it y. Duplicate again. I will name z. Delete this. Delete this one. I need event construct. And add x, y and z in here. This will show the value in float. and construct. Basically I will get a reference from the BP slider actor, and I will create a variable. I name it BP slider. Now from the slider on value change, from this slider on value change, and from this slider on value changed. Now I will get the BP slider, and from here I will get my custom event, change slider value. I will add x text variable here, y text variable here, and z text variable in here. Now I will little organize it. I will add the value to the x text, then I will add the value to y text, and I will add the value to z text. Now I will organize it a little bit. Add the slider in here. Now add the executive pin, make it in here, and now add the value on x, y and z. Compile and save. Now I will place my BP in my level. Let's just adjust it in here. I will select all the slider. I will add the value to 1. Minimum value will be 1 and maximum will be 10. Compile and save. Now if we play, we can increase and decrease the value using the slider. Now all are 0, that's why we cannot see the BP. Now we can see the BP. Now we can adjust our x, y and z axis value using the slider. You can see it. I am changing the z value, I am changing the y value, and I am changing the x value. So that's how you can use a slider. I hope you like my tutorial. If you do, please subscribe my channel. Thank you everybody. Bye bye.